Hey everyone, Dave here. Welcome to a new Raid Shadow Legends video. What I want to do in this video. So what I'm trying to show to you to help you just like measure your progress into the game. So I have my main account that I've been playing for over 3.5 years now. We have our Acrisia accounts, which is open right now. This is like our secondary account that we started probably like more or less a year ago. And we've got crazy lucky there that you cannot compare it to the average account that's been playing for a year. And then I just started my early game free-to-play a few weeks back. Watch all of these videos for progress. What you can do with that is just compare the level of gear, compare the team structure, compare what you can do in-game at this point in time. To me, I'm playing casually more or less on them. So yeah, that would be a good bar to measure yourself against. Today I want to show you how much we progressed in 1 year of play, more or less, on the Acrisia account, and basically check if this is someone else's account, what could have done better, checking my progress to see what I can do better there. Keep in mind a few things there. So yes, we've been super lucky, but work, I've been updating you, like we've been seeing a lot of videos where I'm saying that work has been crazy. I have some personal stuff. I got like 2-3 months off playing completely almost from the game because of some issues that happened last year. So the thing is that I haven't been playing that actively on this one. I was just, of course, wanted to keep my main going forward steadily and everything with events and all. So this one has been playing super casually there. So let's see how much progress we're doing there. What I'll tell you, if you're playing actively for a year with good sets, with good champs on your account, where you should be at this point. So first of all, like I said, so this is, I think it's less than a year. I haven't gotten Cleopatrix yet. Probably that's the last set of fragments that I'll need for her. So that's where we are day-wise. Mission-wise, let's go there. So we are on like what? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are almost done with the 5th chapter. So we are heading into the tough stuff to get Ramontu. So that's okay. If you are in this place as well, probably that's good for you. Where we are with Arena. So yeah, that's the casual part that I'm telling you. I haven't played for a few days after the reset, so I just slid to Gold 4. I don't have proper, that's one of the first things that I can roast on this account, that because I've been lazy, because I've got crazy luck with the champs early on, I haven't put any effort into building proper defense and offense arena teams. I just go with the flow. I'll show you my teams, the teams I'm playing with right now. What could have done better? I'm farming Gold 5 anyway, but I should be comfortably into Gold 5 without sliding to Gold 4 at this point. So, for example, that's a double War Mother team. So this is like my tanky team that's not even an arena team. This is my fast team, basically. So Wukong, Deacon, Ronda, and just Nude, because he surprises people, he hits hard, he's defense based, so, and he can manipulate the turn meter of the other enemy. So that's my traditional, like I would say, go first team that I'm using. It's not working 100% of the time. If those War Mothers get a chance to put the bombs on me, probably I'll be dead. So because that's a squishy go first team. So I'm just showing you what I've done wrong, what I've done right. The only thing is that if Nude survives those bombs, oh, so you see that's where Wukong's passive really plays in. It's only Gorgorab and his revive has already gone. So if we kill him before he gets boo, okay. That was close. Okay, yeah. So anyway, that was a perfect showcase, but I'm just showing you the teams I'm using here. I don't have crazy speed built on like this go first team, because go first is not a thing anymore. Maybe I should focus more into this. My Arbiter is not built fast. Probably Deacon is the fastest on my account. We'll check the gear in a bit. But that's where we are in Classic Arena. 3v3, I should really start pushing. If I'm talking about getting Ramontu, I should start pushing because my aim will be Gold 1. Because I haven't focused on arena teams, Like, let's see my defense. You see that I'm using the same team here. Yeah, we'll talk about the crazy luck with champs later. Look at that weird team, but it works. So if you're playing the game seriously, I would say hard enough and focusing on arena. What could you have done better than me in this in the arena area? You should be comfortably in gold 5 all the time, farming those medals for your great haul, and you should be, I would say, in silver 2, 3v3, and you'll start pushing harder and harder towards that gold 1 for the Ramon 2 mission. So that's arena. Let's jump into faction wars. Again, I've been super casual. Look at this. 1 year seriously into the game, you should be very close to getting Lydia. Because faction wars is not that hard to beat right now. I haven't, like, if you look at the number of like stars I have in each faction, it's not too low on any of them, but if I focus, I can start like finishing these. And that's one of the things I'm focusing on now, is getting Lydia is one of my high priorities right now, because I should be much closer to get her. Doom Tower, I haven't beaten any Doom Tower hard rotations yet. Of course, I've beaten all of the normal ones. I'm halfway through Doom Tower hard. That's probably in all rotations. What's the main thing holding me back that I could have done better at this time is that I could have built teams for specific bosses, for Bumwell, for Dark Fae, for whatever. Griffin is not an issue, Eternal Dragon and all of that. So if you're playing the game seriously and you got lucky with champs and you did your proper gear farming, probably after a year, you should have beaten at least 1 rotation on hard, if not all 3. So that's something that I need to do better too. Okay. Clan boss. Right now, where's my account now? 3 keying Ultra Nightmare, because the gearing is not perfect. Look at that. Like, that can easily be a 2 key. And I'm 1 key in Nightmare, of course. What I should be aiming for at this point, if you don't get lucky with an unkillable comp 1 year into the game, you should be at least 2 keying Nightmare or 4 keying Ultra Nightmare with a traditional team. If you got lucky with any of the unkillable comps, then you should be, I'd say 1 year would be a little bit early, but if you did your proper gear farming and you have the unkillable champ, you should be 2 keying Ultra Nightmare, 1 keying Nightmare and Brutal, and get your, if you're on in a high enough clan, you'll get 6 chests that gives you the best rewards every day. So that's what I could have been done better. Hydra, I couldn't care less about it. I'm just beating normal easily with my crazy champs to get Mithrala. I think I have only like 2 fragments left to Mithrala. Of course, I got Drixar, so that's something I did right. So I got Drixar from the 3v3 shop. I almost got Mithrala. I'm saving these for the next fusion or whatever. Cleopatrix, I'm getting the fragments for Yannika and Yakar. So I got Yakar, if you've seen that video. But anyway, so that part I would say I'm doing good at. Now let's check the champ builds, because that makes all the difference of why I'm not progressing harder. One thing I want to show you there that I always recommend for newer accounts, get your relentless gear while you are progressing around, like your level is players that are not that serious. So that part I've done okay with. I've beaten enough tournaments early enough to get good pieces of gear without before it gets too serious for everyone. So that's good. Emek is in a haphazard build. I was trying to build an Emek clan boss team and I miserably failed. The main components that I'm failing to get now, well, not failing, but like I didn't get now, is Seeker. Seeker goes into a lot of good comps. The only comp that I can make work in 2-1 to progress to that 2 key Ultra Nightmare, 1 key Nightmare, hopefully full auto team, would be Double Man Eater and Deacon. So that's what I'm building right now. So don't look at that Emek build. That Wukong build, I'd say that it's okay. So let's look at it. He's attack based, but we're not focusing only on his attack. So I would have liked if he's at like 4k plus attack, but he's fast enough, which I like I love in this build, considering 1 year into the game, I love his speed. I love 200 crit damage, and I love the amount of accuracy I have on him. So this build is very good for a 1-year account, I would say. It's all perception and speed, as you can see. So yeah, that's a good build for like Arena Wukong. As you can see, so if I haven't pulled all of these champs with you on the channel in videos, go watch our summoning champs. You would think that I'm wailing out on this account, but it's just that crazy lucky. So we started with Raka and Acrisia in the first week. Oh no, that's my second Acrisia. That's my first Acrisia. And she's in a bad build because she's stuck in my clan boss team. Once I build a proper team, I'm moving her out of there. So that's an awful build. Maybe the second one is built better, the one that I got recently. So let's check this build and see. A little bit slow, I would say. A little bit low on crit damage. But I'd say I sacrificed both of these. Good health, that's okay, and okay defense. I sacrificed a little bit to put her in Relentless. And I have a lot of glyphing to do, so that's a big, big advice for you. Don't glyph your gear. Wait, yes, it will slow your progress. Wait for the missions, because Ramanto missions will eat up all of your glyphs. So I'm glyphing only now when I get to those missions. Let's get back into the champs. So, Acrisia build is okay. Double Acrisia build is okay. Minute is also in Relentless. Like I said, I got crazy lucky there. So almost 4k defense. That's okay. Speed is okay. Crit damage. I like the accuracy. Crit damage is a bit low. But again, I've sacrificed a little bit to put him in Relentless here. So what other builds that we can check? I love my Artag build on this account. So stun set. Artag, I had a dedicated video on Artag, go watch it. But look at that, 70k HP, 190 speed, can use more speed, good accuracy, yeah, but in a stun set. He's perfect for a stun set. Did I even give him the stun mastery? Yes, because he's getting his damage out of the HP burns, and we want him to stun as much as possible. That's a good build for all over, everywhere in Artag, Doom Tower Hard, dungeons and everything. So that's a great build for Artag. I haven't revisited my Raka build for a while, so it might not be that good. Like you could look here, too low on defense, talking about Raka for support. Bolster set is okay. Too low on defense, a bit low on HP, low on speed. And she needs some resistance if we talk. Let's say 1-year-old account. If we talk shield, bolster sets, those kind of sets, I would like to see 75k HP on her, 3.5k defense, 200 speed, 300 resistance. That's what I call a good build for Raka. But like I said, this build I haven't revisited in 6 months. That's an underwhelming build for this level of account. Let's check Mighty Uku. Mighty Uku, I haven't revisited his build also since I initially built him, so probably he will be bad. I guess speed and accuracy. Accuracy is okay. Speed is bad. So, because these are the two important things for Mighty Uku. What I would like to see, 220 to 30 speed, 300 plus accuracy. That's what I would call a good build for Mighty Uku. Who else? Don't look at Arbiter because I've just built her for Faction Wars. I got Harima from the Harima event, and I haven't even finished her masteries yet, so maybe I'll do that with you. Do we care about her? I like her provokes actually, and I always like the additional, so I'm not sure about that. Let's wait. Traditionally, if you're building a nuker, you want to go like the defense route to give her the counter attacks, but I like her debuffs. Did I even build her with accuracy? Let's see. So of course, Savage set. My Savage gear is bad, so let's see how good I built this one. That's super slow. That won't work on today's arena. Whether it's 3v3, classic arena, live arena, that's a bad speed. Crit damage should be 200 at least. We're talking about my main nuker here. And 3.6 defense, that's just bad. So this is a bad build. I should farm gear, use HH optimizer, enhance this. What I would like to see on a Harima or defensive-based nuker there. At least 190 speed. 190 to 100 speed. 100 crit rate, yes. 200 to 250 preferably crit damage. 4.5k defense, which is where she's getting her damage from. So that's not a good build for a nuker there. Okay. I love my Cell in Relentless as well. I always like preach Cell on Relentless. Good HP, okay defense, speed can be higher. I like the accuracy. 350 accuracy will enable her to go all the way stunning to the height of Doom Tower Hearts, though with that speed she won't be able to do it that much. So did I also prioritize her stuns? Yeah, that's the set of masteries I like for Cell of the Drakes. So I would say all in all, that's a good Cell of the Drakes build if you're 1 year into the game. In Relentless, super power force, I love this build. Okay, that's my Theodore. And now I think I need to refresh this build. This won't be a good one. Look at that speed. This is ridiculous. If you're 1 year into the game and any champ that you're heavily using is at 160 speed, then you're doing something wrong. That's not a proper build. This needs to be 200 plus. We only care about Theodore. He's depending on his accuracy, so 390 accuracy is an overkill. It can be a little bit lower. HP and defense is good, but if we want him to do solo or to survive in Dragonheart and all of that stuff, we need more than 70k HP, more than 3k defense. 350 accuracy is more than enough. We need 220 speed at least. This speed is a disgrace. If I've seen this before the video, I wouldn't have shown it to you. But yeah. And then we're depending on his accuracy. And I got much better gear. I got super lucky with the gear. Also in this account, it's not only the champs. Let me show you something here. Because I did... Look at this. Look at this one. Can you see it? Let me move myself a little bit here. Oh, okay. Now you see my bookcase. But look at this. Yeah, that's okay. This is a 6-star regen speed with a speed ascension. That should be sitting there. I think it will drop his accuracy a bit. Want it? But yeah, why we care? He's over. Let's see now. We suddenly gave him like what? Over 12 speed, and it can be more. So yeah, I should rebuild my Theodore. This is a bad build. Yeah. So who else I want to show you? Is Deacon my fastest champ with accuracy? Yeah. So I understand he needs accuracy. 440 is too much for anything unless you're talking Plat Arena. So I should sacrifice more accuracy for speed. If like 248, let me check Arbiter because I'm sure you see she doesn't even have a banner and everything. Yeah, she's just for faction wars. I haven't built her properly yet. If 1 year into the game, your fastest champ is 248, you're not playing it right. I've shown you early game accounts, check my older videos. 2 months into the game with Apothecary at 250 speed. Your fastest champ, if we're talking arena and other content, someone like Deacon, this should be 280. If you want it with accuracy, make it 270. But that's not a fast enough build. That's not a proper build. So I think I have a good build on Gala, and I like Gala on this account a lot. Yeah, so 4k attack, okay. A little bit slow. I like the crit damage on her. So as a single target damage dealer, Gala is great, but you see that even the gear is not maxed. I'm still building. Like I said, I didn't have enough time to play this account properly. Use Gala in arena. She will surprise people. She gets extra turns and everything. If you can get her stats in Relentless, even better. 5k attack is what I would recommend. 250 crit damage would be great. Get her to 190 speed, and yeah, she will be good. But that's not a bad build. Did I even build Magnar? Not yet. So I got Magnar. Yeah. So, and again, I like Ronda in Relentless because she surprises people, but let's see how good this build is. This is one of the builds that I haven't revisited in... Look at... No, this is an awful build. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I've just maxed... One of the things that I needed to do that I'm lacking on this account, I don't have a fast campaign farmer. Let me show you. So my current campaign farmer is Artak. How fast is my Artak? Farming 12-3 brutal. 1 minute. Come on. 1 minute. So 1 minute or less, that's not good. After a year into the game, you should have a dedicated campaign farmer that's farming 12-3 brutal, where you usually farm. Actually, it's faster than 1 minute. Okay. How much time? Looks like, I don't even remember. So 30 seconds. Okay, 25 seconds. That's not so bad. Maybe I'll keep him. But what I want to see here, and that's why I'm building Skull Crown other than Faction Wars, I want to see a 7 to 10 seconds, because that's half the time. You might think 20 seconds is not that bad, but when you're doing champ training, when you're building champs and gathering points, campaign can be even your silver farming place while you're building champs. So if you have a 10-second arena farming team, well, champ basically, that's double the runs from 20-25 seconds. So you might think that 25 seconds is not bad, but it's bad if you want to ramp up champs. I don't think I have any other builds to show you guys. Overall, I'll tell you my verdict on the account 1 year in. Let's just look how lucky I was with the champs on this account. So, of course I got Drixar. Like, you've seen the polls. I wasn't like, I didn't even have too many shards on there. So, I have my double man-eater. I think I'm building the second one now. I don't see him. But I'm building the second man-eater now. So I have double man-eaters. I got lucky with... Where he is? Yes, that's my second man-eater. Pulled a card. Yeah, I'm just like keeping the best to the end. I have double Acresia. I have Newt. I have Harima. Shmail. I'm missing a Seer, but yeah, that's okay. Magnar. I think I have all of the unkillable champs, or all of the good ones at least. So I have double man-eater, Emic, Demetha, Helicath. I can build whatever team I want. So overall, I think I got crazy luck. Do we have anyone else in the vault? Let's check that. Do we have any good ones in the vault? And I have this one for Fire Knight Heart. I have Geomancer. Okay, how can I forget that? Turagi. Who's that? I keep forgetting the names of those guys, but that's a freeze good champ. Akmetum, Tyrell, Uku, Ruella, Phoenix, Vogoth, and of course my Painkeeper. I think I moved them to the vault. And that's my Bulwark. I've got Pythion. Okay. Of course I got a Cold Heart. I've got Steltas. Come on. I haven't even built Steltas because I have so many good champs. Who else do I have? I've got a second Cell of the Drakes. Okay. I've got this guy, Eurogram. Madame. Of course, I didn't get a chance to build Madame. I've got my Allures, but I don't need them with double Acresia and Newt. Look at that. Oh, this account has been super lucky. I didn't even have a proper look at it, but yeah. So it's a super lucky account that I haven't been playing properly for like as it deserves, but I promise to play it better. I've told you where I think the builds should be. Like if this is your account and you're playing it seriously for a year, of course I haven't built the Armiger or Bulwark yet, but yeah, that's where we are. I've got Kayuko. Okay, like I said, the problem is that I have too many good champs. I need just to build champs for the next 6 months to beat the whole like Doom Tower Hard and Faction Wars, and I'm focusing on this now. My priority now is Lydia and beating the Faction War Hard. No. My priority now is get a 2-key Ultra Nightmare, hopefully for the O2 Clown Boss team. Get Lydia, beat Doom Tower Hard. Those three, if I can achieve in the next couple of months, like by January, I would be good. But yeah, that's the account. Will I ever give away this account? It's becoming better than my main, actually. I'll tell you what, let's start a challenge. And I'm serious about it. You can hold me responsible for it. I'm 150 subscribers away of hitting the 1000 subs. I need 8,000 subscribers to get access to the test server, to be like a tier 1 Plarium content creator in the program and get access to the test server. If by a miracle I get to 8k subs and get into the test server by the holidays, by end of December, well, before New Year, before the New Year starts, I'm giving this account away. I don't care. Yeah. I need more time to make videos for you anyways. So here's a challenge for you guys. Can you get me to 8k subs by end of December? And one of you will win this account. Yeah, let's see. If not, well, we'll keep having fun and releasing the videos and keep playing great. I'll see you next time, I guess. That's it for today. Thank you.